Okay, so in this video, I would like to introduce merge command. This command can help you to add the extra variable from other data set. But you need your current data set and the data set you want to merge, they all need to have a common variable. So in that case, you can combine these two data sets together. So sometimes your current data set might lock some variable, some information you need for your analysis. So in this situation, you can use merge to add the extra variable from other data set. But you need both data sets have the same specific variables. They have common variables. So for example, both data sets may all have the individual ID. So in that case, you can merge based on the individual ID to combine the information in your current data set and the information in the other data set. So there are several definitions we want to let you know. Usually we call the current open data set as the master data set, and the data set you want to merge with is called using data set. So for example, the data you already open is the state wage 2015-16. So this data set is current data set, is master data set, and the data you want to merge is called using data set. So this data set is using data set. Okay, that's just definition. And based on the relationship, we might have one-to-one merge, one-to-many merge, or many-to-one merge. So what does this mean? I would like to use this example to let you know what does this mean. So suppose you want to merge this data set with this. So let me open the data. So the original data set you have, the master data set, is the state average wage in each year, 2015, 2016. And you want to get another information about the sample size, for example, the year sample size. So you need to merge with this data set, sample size data set, and using their common variable year, because these two variables, the variable you want to merge is the state size data. They all have the year variable. For example, 2015, we have this observation, 2014, 2015, 2016. So both have year. Okay, both data sets have year. Okay, so you base on these to merge. And why we say this is the M-to-1 merge is because our current data set has, based on their common variable, the year, we have multiple observation with the same year. Okay, so 7 observation are 2015, another 9 observation are 2016. So this is M, many to 1. In the using data set, just 1 year, 1 observation, one specific year, 1 observation. You can see if you open the using data set, 1 year, 1 observation, 1 year, 1 observation, 1 year, 1 observation. So this is 1 M-to-1 relationship. Okay. So whether it is M-to-1 or 1-to-1 is based on the common variable, whether the common variable can uniquely identify the observation. Okay. If this variable can uniquely identify the observation, is 1, but cannot is M. Okay, and the first indicate for the current data set, and the second is indicate for the using data set. Okay, so if you do that, you will merge two data set together. So you can see you will get this. So originally you only have these two variables, but now you have another variable from the state size variable that give you the sample size information for each year. Okay. And they will create a new variable called merge that will let you know whether you merge successfully or not. Okay, so this variable is important. So you can show if one means it's the observation only from the master data set, but does not existing in the using data set. And if this variable is 2, means the observation only exists in the using data set, but not in the master data set. And if 3 means these observations are in both data sets. And that means they are matched. Okay. So in our case, only this does not match because these only exist in your using data set. So that's why it's 2, not existing in the current data set, the master data set. Okay. And some other option I would like to let you know is in the standard merge, the master data set is authority, so it won't change. Only using data set might change their value. But maybe you want to use the using data sets information, you can just add the option as this option. And that will fill in the missing without changing non-missing. So if your current data set, your master data set have some missing data, you can just put the update. They will use the using data sets information to update the missing data, the missing information. And if you just want to use the using data set override your master data set, you can type replace. So it will replace the master data set with using data set unless the value is missing in the using data set. So otherwise, they will just based on the using data set information. Okay. So you can use these two options, try to do other things. Okay. So that's for the merge.